Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? Uber. Uber drivers, Uber riders, all night timers. What's going on, man? It's your boy. Still kicking it up. I got this idea to do a video because, I'm sitting here. I just dropped off another pool rider, and damn, man, I went fucking 3 miles to pick this guy up, and he ain't going but a mile and a half down the road. Now, you know what? I mean, I'm sure we all heard all the complaints about pool riders, this, that, and the other, and what we are and what we are not making off pool rides versus Uber rides, Uber X rides, this, that, and the other. Man, I'm just going to go ahead and say it like this. We all chose to do this Uber shit. No one forced us to it. But some of us did kind of get forced to do it because for the simple fact, we signed up with this idea that we were going to be making some decent money. When I signed up for Uber, I can't tell you. I took the lease. I took the Partners Exchange program. I got the lease vehicle, and I kind of got in over my head, got a brand new car, stuck with high insurance, high car note, not to mention the overhead of car detailing, car washes, any repairs that have to be made to the car, flat tire, broken window, anything. Uber don't give you nothing. Under the lease program, they do the maintenance for you, which is a plus. But other than that, I still have this overhead cost right now of a vehicle. I have overhead cost I haven't had a car note in like 7 years. I usually just pay cash for my cars, and I took this car because it was a nice a size car for doing Uber, a Honda Civic 2016. Here in Miami, man, Fort Lauderdale, Palm Beach is booming, but why aren't we not making any money? So I'm going to go ahead and just get right straight to the point about the Uber thing. Lease exchange. Hey, man, I'm happy the FTC settled in our favor. I'm happy about that shit. I'm just trying to figure out how much we're going to get from that shit. But I'm happy FTC settled with Uber in our favor, 20 million. I hope everybody can get a nice little share. And when I say a nice little share, I'm hoping 5,000 or more. Don't be sending me a check for 100 fucking bucks. Ain't gonna do nothing for me. Number two, this pool ride. This pool ride shit is just outrageously fucking stupid. Everybody's doing pool now, obviously, because it's cheaper. People who live out in the boonies, like, fuck it, I ain't gonna get no other rider. Why am I gonna pay an extra 10 bucks? I'll do the pool ride. Or people trying to sneak in their girlfriend or their children on a pool ride, or people trying to put luggage in here and do airport rides on a pool ride, or, it's just like everything has gone pool ride now. There is no hardly Uber X. It's like 80% of my calls every day are pool rides. Maybe some deliveries and then Uber X. So everybody's doing the pool ride. So here's the thing, man. I don't think pool riders should be able to rate us drivers like an Uber X or above rates a driver. They're on a different standard. It's like a delivery has to rate us in a different way. A pool rider should be able to rate us in a different way because it's a different ride. You're dealing with a pool ride, picking up other people, dropping off other people, extra navigation, blah, blah, blah. You shouldn't be rated on the same standard as an Uber X, where you have one or two people in the car, maybe even three, but one person is paying like a normal person. And then somebody hops in here on a pool ride, $1.99 ride, and is able to rate you the same way some other guy is paying $29.99, for a trip, from South Beach all the way to, I don't know, Fort Lauderdale Airport. I mean, come on, man. I mean, this pool ride, and you know, another thing. I mean, I think that people's expectations of what Uber should offer you has gotten too much. Because first of all, to all you pool riders, you are not able to call shots like it was your own Uber X ride. You know, pool riders get in here, they act like it's an Uber X ride. I mean, pool riders wanting you to alternate the directions, people wanting you to go a different route, people wanting you to stop, drop off so-and-so, pick up this person and that person. People, it's a pool ride, man. You don't get to change the instructions. You don't get to change the directions. You don't get to go chill at the 7-Eleven and pick up a few drinks and come in and stop here and stop there. You want all that? Get an Uber X, man. So it's just kind of like the old saying, if you give a person an inch, they take a yard. So the pool ride was good for people going to work, people trying to be efficient in going to work and save gas and tighten up on the environment, kind of like a pool thing. Everybody gets in, one briefcase, one whatever, go to work, get dropped off. But now people are just abusing it. They want to treat it like it's their own personal ride, make stops here, make stops there, go this way, don't go that way. It's a pool ride. And you should not be able to call shots like that. Just get your ass in the car. Be happy that the car is safe and we get you there safely, efficiently, in a time-efficient manner. Appreciate that much, okay? Another thing about you people, I got a rating from some bitch, motherfucker, said that my car was dirty. First of all, my car is never dirty. I clean my car sometimes 2 or 3 times a day, okay? I don't know why this person said my car was dirty. Maybe somebody got in and left something in the back seat that I didn't notice, a Coke can, or something. I don't know. But people, when I'm in a high demand area or where during rush hour and people are picking up and dropping off, I don't have time to clean my car. I do spray my car, Febreze it after every ride, disinfect it, because some of you motherfuckers are just germy as hell and don't know how to fucking cover your mouth when you cough and sneeze. So I do disinfect my car after every ride. That's a must. But I can't clean my car after every ride. I just don't have the time. Don't know why somebody said my car. Do you know what we go through in and out? I got 100+ people in and out of this car a week, man. I have to wipe this car down, clean the windows, scrub the carpet, scrub the seats from all you funky ass people who can't wash your ass funk all in the back seat of my car. You know what I go through trying to keep this motherfucker clean? I keep this shit in my passenger side seat. This is the shit that even if we pop the trunk, you'll see a whole crate of cleaning shit. Brushes, all-purpose cleaner, wax, car wash, shampoo, you name it. I mean, I'm always cleaning this motherfucker when I can. So, to the bitch-ass motherfucker that gave me a bad rating of, fuck you. Fuck you. Okay? You don't know what the fuck I go through to keep this motherfucker clean, and then you're gonna get your ass out. You should just be happy you made it to your destination safe and sound. Why don't you give me a fucking 5-star for that? Is that at least worth something? You know? Or I think somebody gave me a bad rating because they had too much luggage and I couldn't fit it all into this Honda Civic. And that's another thing about you people. Look at the car, man. Don't be coming up in a car, going to the airport with a whole family and getting a Honda Civic. Step it up, man. Get an Uber SUV, man. What are you doing? 4 people with luggage going to the airport? Where did you think I was going to put all those bags? And this is probably why somebody gave me a bad rating, because they probably like, oh, well, he should have had more room in his car. His car was dirty. My goodness. Anyway, man. I'm almost done with Uber. I had a certain amount of respect for that cocksucking ass Travis Kalanick, motherfucker. You know, this motherfucker, and you know, over that interview that he had with that guy, he got into a Uber Black over in San Francisco. Guy started asking him a couple questions about why he lowered the rate. Travis, being the asshole that he is, pompous, arrogant, condescending to the guy. And the guy's been driving for Uber for obviously years. He was in Uber Black. Can't even take the time out to be courteous to the guy or say, hey man, maybe we should talk about this at another time. Here's my personal email, or give me your information and I'll get back with you. No, he couldn't be diplomatic. He had to be a cock asshole about it. And you know what? It's that type of attitude that's going to get other ride-sharing companies above Uber. Shit like Lyft and Juno. You know, it's companies like that that if they have a better customer service skill, are dealing with their employees or their 1099s or their self-contractors, whatever you want to call us Uber drivers, ride-sharing drivers, you know, man, Travis, man, you got to be better than that, man. I know you're a little fucking young 38-year-old prick with a new toy, and Uber outshined it. I mean, I don't see Garrett acting like that. Garrett Camp, I mean, he's out of the limelight. I mean, doesn't he share as much credit for developing Uber as you? Maybe this guy should be fucking the poster boy for Uber. You know? I mean, why would you treat a man like that that's been driving Uber for probably several years if he's in Uber Black, and not even give this motherfucker say, hey, you know what? Maybe you have a point. You got your personal information. I'll shoot you a line. You know, we can chat about it some other time. That's the way you handle people, because people are disgruntled. That's why there is no retention in Uber. That's why Uber is always looking for drivers, because they don't know how to treat motherfuckers. And eventually, nobody's going to want to drive. Nobody's going to want to ride. And you'll be right back where the fuck you started. Pirating shit. Now, with that being said, I'm going to end this fucking video because I think that it was a fucking disgrace the way that asshole treated that Uber driver in San Francisco, man. Anyway, I got to end this shit. Got to get back and make these pennies. These pennies. Bye.